All right, Aaron, thank you for this. Everybody's got a creative side.
This is how Aaron sees the world.
Yes.
You know, the fly has all those eyes, and how Aaron sees
Yeah,
everything.
that explains some things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, he's got a huge ganja bush growing in his house, too. Look at that thing. Amazing. Oh, you're right. Okay, so here, Greg.
So let me throw this at you. I'm trying to hire an outside rep to go out into the world and go bang on doors. One who is a hunter with a soul, which is a hard thing to find, but I am tasking myself with this. Somebody to go find the people who put on the events but don't make the stuff. So that they say, can you make more stuff? I can't, but I can really get events going, and I need help. That's who we want. That's our customer. Okay? So I tried to put together something, kind of get someone out there a feel for who it is that we are. We haven't really gone to what I would call external branding. Right? All of this stuff is really internal. At the end of the day, this becomes the why and the who that radiates to our customers. But to just put a message out there, right, isn't really, what's our USP, which is called a unique selling proposition. So this is just a fairly frenetic effort. So it's a start. But I wanted you to see what it is that people think they're seeing when they come to visit us. Quick intro, okay? And then just some thoughts about that afterwards, about the level of authenticity in what we do. Hi, this is Greg Gleason.
Hey, how you doing?
That was good.
Good. Got that out of the way. You don't need to process that.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Gregory Gleo. I'm Xylem Design. We're a specialty manufacturer over here in Fort Collins, Colorado. We do trade show exhibits, components, POP, and branded environments. But more specifically, we're a different kind of company. We focus on the values that you see behind me on the wall here as our foundation for everything we do operationally and philosophically. Put a lot of effort into creating those values, and we really adhere to them. They mean everything to us. Behind me also, you'll see a nice bright wall that's well organized because we've been influenced heavily by Toyota and their manufacturing system. Kaizen or Lean, perhaps. Well, this whole concept of really building a culture on respect and continuous improvement is what differentiates us in the marketplace. So take a look at some of the work that we've done, and also check these quick interviews because we've got some opinions from some outside visitors. These are candid, not polished, and I think you'll be impressed with their insights. In the meantime, have a great day. Bye-bye.
I walked in the door because I haven't been here before. Was how clean the shop is. The environment that you've created here is amazing, and I commented on that before.
That's amazing.
You know, I go to 20, 30 shops a week. This is the cleanest shop that I've seen in a long time, so you should be proud of that.
Cool.
It's a great work environment. No, very creative.
The environment here has got feng shui. Everybody is everything is moving. Everything's clean. Nobody's in anybody's way. It's just a very clean and organized environment to work in.
Cool. What about you, Greg?
I'm impressed. That's my idea. I like what I've seen. I mean, I would like, this is kind of like, I don't know, compared to NASCAR, where things are working together so that things are easier for everybody involved. It just makes a lot of sense, and it's cutting edge.
You used a word. What was it?
Revolutionary.
So what was it? What was that? What'd you pick up?
Is that Bergen?
Just look. I mean, not only with some great explanation here,
Okay, that's San Antonio.
but just looking around at how, I mean, from everything being color-coded, you can immediately say, okay, somebody thought this thing all the way through. There's organization, there's thought, there's systems, and I get the impression I'm barely scratching the surface of caring about these systems. People move like bees around a hive. And there's something special going on.
So that's it. 2.5 minutes. Cool. We need another mud run.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what people think. Cool. Pretty cool.
Super cool. And also good job on editing a video.
Yeah, it was some sound. Yeah.
It's only when it cuts to a new.
Yeah, more on that later.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
But also,
rough draft.
that's good growth.
You're not over processed. So, any thoughts on that?
Were we watching that at
1.5 speed.
That's how I run, Jake. No, actually, I run at 1.5. But you were being funny, but you
No,
realized.
I was the honest question.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That was normal. And that was the funny part about the beginning, which is I didn't actually breathe that entire time. Just shallow breaths, upper, no tummy breaths, no belly breaths.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That's good.
So the other people took time to breathe.
Well, thanks for all. Again, I guess my comment too is that this is how this is that I think it's a good time for you to spend. Good time for you to spend. Like out there trying to get us more work, being creative about how you get us more work. It's more than just Google. We need to have real relationships outside of Google.
Yeah. Right around here, I went, oh my gosh, what are we doing? So, it's partly, all of this is triggered by, we better get this thing going or not, one of the two. You're either, growing or you're shrinking, so we need to grow this thing. So, so thank you all. The decision to dive in, I don't know if anyone remembers, I said, we're just going to do this thing. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're doing it. Brad, LJ, Tony, you may remember some of those conversations. So there is a big chunk that I believe is true, and I believe it's authentic, which is we got an incredible team that really has got each other's backs. And I think we take care of our customers and we got their back, okay? And that phrase kind of comes up, which may end up being our sales mark, I don't know. But I think the idea is let's take it to the next level, and let's certainly maintain the authenticity of keeping it immaculate or bringing it up to that level of immaculateness. And then on top of that, our regular disciplines, let's not let them fall by the wayside. That board, the Gemba board, there are certain things that go, oh my gosh, what happened? We got busy. So it's really critical that we continue to focus on the keys to our success. We printed them out, we published them. Most of you have a laminated version, which is we really need to stick with those things. They still matter. So no matter how busy we get, sticking with the execution, floss, brush, whatever it is, every day is how we build. And I think it's really cool where we are, and I'm psyched and looking forward to this week being a roaring kick-ass success.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody here doing incredible stuff. So that was more than a minute.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anything else on that thread?
No, that's it. I just wanted to show you that and let you know.
Okay.
That's what the vibe they pick up when we walk in here. It's pretty cool. And it is not just being made up, it's the radiation of all you people coming out and touching people. How we interact, everything.
The feedback from the vendors is interesting because they're all from different industries and they all kind of had similar things and similar reviews, so they've seen a lot of shops. So
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah, the Formica dude and the Wilson Art guys, those are regional guys. Like, they get a lot of shops. They're out there. They're salesmen. They're walking into people's environments. So they're essentially telling the story from the inside, which I think is important. We'll get customer interviews, which are just simply harder to get because they're not coming in here a lot. And then we'll wrap those in as well. And then also team member interviews. We've got some great stuff there. So I'm putting together little snippets and stuff that we can use for marketing.
All right, Greg, we're at minute 8:20 here. That's going to go little housekeeping real quick. Who's going to win here? We also had another escape from Friday, which is the Poor Quality Bifold. We'll look into that more. Sidebar that, Wendy. I saw that got in there after the meeting on Friday. So $70, but a win for today. See the Andon / Hey Junka board. I see Office in the Red. Are you still there?
No, we're probably yellow.
Okay, cool. Let's change that over. And then I'd like to see some movement on some nice custom jobs. I know they're going to be probably out of here today, but some of them have been languishing. Various reasons, all have good stories, so I'm not concerned with that. But then, get us out the door. Seth?
I was going to comment, yellow over there means Hey Junka. That's pretty cool to see that much yellow.
Yeah, right. I think level, good point. When we see yellow over there, we mean we're pretty much running steady with what we have as far as labor and as far as work on the table. So, good point. Thank you very much. Okay, moving forward here. Actually, anybody have any requests for help?
Yeah, I mentioned, I wanted to just touch on this. You and I had a conversation on the weekend, Tony, about the importance of really making sure that everybody here says, I need help. Earlier in the day, we don't have to wait until the middle of the day, and make darn sure, and again, between Aaron, LJ, Tony, getting better systems so that we really exactly know what's going on, right? Total measurement. We know the truth of the workload, that we don't have, 7 people panicking to get stuff out, and one guy working on stuff that's 2 months out over here. That true evening of that thing is going to take everybody's engagement. So think about it and ask for it sooner. Everybody here is willing, as long as you know that we're striking that balance.
Yes, thank you.
It's critical.
All right, so moving forward here. Okay, this is kind of on. We're doing really good. Got a lot of stuff painted. Again, we have basically till tomorrow afternoon, night. Jake.
Yeah, Trevor and I are finishing up the floor over there, east side tonight.
Okay, good. And then we have all this paint and stuff sitting over here in our entranceway between the 2 shops. Let's start thinking about a home for that stuff as we finish using it. Let's get it out of that spot.
Yeah, also,
right.
we could return some of that, okay, put it back on their shelves if it's excess inventory. And I'm not freaked out about the other side of this wall from a timing standpoint. There's a lot of stuff coming down the pike. It looks pretty sweet in here. I'm happy with it. A little signage and stuff will come in here and dress it up. But at this point, if we're just out of time, that's okay.
Oh, you got it. Bruce is on it.
I don't know.
Bruce has got a plan. I think he's going to get it done. So,
Okay.
Just so you know.
Just be safe. Don't fall off of things.
Okay. Great. Moving forward here, again, people, is anybody interested in hiking on Saturday? I'll be there. I'll be hiking.
1, 2. Can we get anyone else?
What time,
Mike, Jake, sweet.
what time are you leaving?
6. We're gonna re-rolling at 7 actually. 1, 2. So who do we got? Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hikers. Okay, cool. It's just because we're gonna. Wendy's the point person on that. We want to make sure that we're the little pack mules. Got some cheese and sausage or whatever, and some whatever.